And I like him so much.
Okay, I remembered something about you. Then those days you were giving us some disciplines that help us for now. And I remember that we went to a program and the seniors refused to eat the food because the food was not enough and they left. And some of us, like me, GP, and Christophe, the late Christophe, and Kube.
You went for the food.
You went for the food.
Yeah,
and when you heard it, you came back and you were asking who are those who ate the food. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
And you gave us a punishment.
I punished you because you shouldn't have taken that food because the time we had to eat is past. So I could see that you are hungry. Most of your friends are hungry, but the funeral people didn't hurry up with us. That is why we left the food. And some of you who were hungry too much, you went back to eat and wash your hand with the local drink.
Yeah.
Yes, I could remember.
Yeah, and you gave us some hard punishment.
Yes.
And because of that, some of the guys left the band.
Yes.
I remember GP, because of that, GP was not able to play with us anymore.
Yes, yeah.
So, and then one thing too I remember was we were going to Jita and somebody left something.
Yeah, we left a symbol on the room. So I have to drop one person to go back.
You don't even care whether the person has money or not.
I don't care. Now, then another one is if you don't come to practice, we practice, you don't come. And we are going to a program. You have to drop at any place that we reach and come back, foot back to your house.
If you don't come, you are in trouble.
You are in trouble again. So mostly, I usually make sure everybody come to practice and the band is intact. Yes. At one time, we went to this place. Dabala.
Okay.
There was a fight in the night. So I say everybody should arm himself. Yes, arm yourself because they want to destroy
and those days you were very strong.
Oh man. So that time the band is very, very.
So what is happening now? Because
this
now
time
we don't still have the Keta band. Those days
it's because of transfer.
Strong.
It's because of transfer. They transfer me from Keta to Vojansi.
Okay.
So anybody who want to handle that band should be a player of the band and know how to play all instruments. That is why I left the band collapse.
Wow.
And I'm also now having my own set of band.
So
now I developed my own band, 2 sets.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm very happy that I'm part of your students.
Yes.
And you helped me a lot.
If I want to classify you, you will be number 2 in the band.
Okay.
Number 2, those who respect in the band, you will be number 2 because I don't think you have offended me apart from that food you ate. Yes, apart from that. You don't. I like you. I like your playing. You don't release instrument to anybody. Playing, somebody want to play, then you give your instrument. No. You don't do that.
You don't agree on this.
I don't agree on such a thing because if you carry your weapon to a place, why do you give weapon to somebody to go and handle?
But those days we have plenty bands around. So some of our friends, colleagues from the
they
Bremen,
do come.
they do come around. Why you don't allow them?
I don't allow them because they don't know how we play
Okay.
our music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
It's just Resourceful Africans. I'm part of it, and I happen to be one of the great trombone players now in the country.
Yeah.
And
very good.
Very happy that I came from this town, and I remember what you have done for me as a person. Discipline that I will not forget.
So you keep that discipline to the generation too.
Okay.
The incoming generation, they don't want to learn. Just talk to them, educate them that playing instrument is a very good thing. Yes, even the instrument you are having now, you will not go hungry. If you go to any church, you play, you have something. It's better than going to pool net. Yes, so encourage them, build more instrumental players in Ghana.
Okay.
After this, you build more, so that this, as you know me now, I train you. How many people did you train?
Yes.
Train more hands.
Okay, so I will take it upon myself to come and do some workshop because they need it. I think they need some workshop, so I'll take it upon myself, and I will make sure that I bring your trumpet
and some piece.
Okay.
Piece, your own construction,
composition.
Bring them so that we can be playing for you.
Okay.
Anytime we play that song, you know that this a construction from Eli. Yeah. Thank you.
But that's
Yeah.
right. I'm here in my school, the Roman Catholic, where I started playing my euphonium, my trombone as well. I remember they introduced this thing because of me, because I used to be stubborn. The only thing I could do in the school is just to play trumpet, then to play my instrument, then I would go home and go and rest, you know. So the headmistress decided to introduce this thing to track me on point. She's always wanting me to be in school because I don't know what she has seen that time, but she introduced this thing so that if maybe at the beginning of the school I have to be there, at the close I have to bring the flag down. So it's just nice for me today to be here in school, remembering some of the old days, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy to be here today, and this is where we gather to go for programs, and fun. We used to have fun, you know. And then I remember then the trumpet player will have to play something. Then if you are even in your house, you hear it, pa 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 pa, then you have to run because if you are late, you are in trouble. And this place used to be my classroom. I think from 2B, I think so, like that. I think this place used to be my classroom from 2 or yeah, this very place. And it's just nice to come back home and remember those staffs, and I mean it's nice. It's very, very nice that African boy Elikplim, a trombone player, on the map now, and wanting to come back home to say something about those days. We I think those times we don't even know that we will be living on our instrument, but today, yeah, I am doing something about my instrument, and then I'm very happy to back home. Okay, now I'm going to show you why I started my music career and where I took my first instrument. This place, inside here, I think today is holiday, the door is locked, but this very place used to be like, is the place that I took my first instrument, my first lesson. I remember you have to bring sokale, you have to bring some corn before your boss will teach you then, and you have to bring some ashikbeli and all that. And it's just really nice. And then I think inside here, where I took my first instrument, as you can see, the place is locked, and this is where we assembly, and we gather here to play every day. You have to be here and play. If you don't do that, you are in trouble. If you are late, you are in trouble. And then I remember when I started being stubborn, like I was very addicted to the thing I was doing. Then I would just come to assembly and play the horn and go home. And you see, so then I was then telling you something about the pole, and then my headmistress introduced that to keep me on track. And so this assembly and that, and as you can see, the church, the school is the same church, and we have the instrument room used to be here. We used to pack our staffs there, and yeah, so see ya.
I am Christine Olimpio, a retired educationist. I taught in many schools: Keta, Roman Catholic Girls Middle School for 16 years. Left for a course and then appointed the first head mistress of Keta Roman Catholic JSS in 1987. That was the beginning of the concept of the junior secondary school. I taught for 10 years over there. Left for Jerusalem Roman Catholic JSS. I stayed there as a head teacher, taught for so many years, then retired finally in 2005. Elikplim Amewode is one of my pupils whom I taught as guitar RC, guitar Roman Catholic JSS. He was promoted from primary school to junior secondary school and completed the junior secondary school in 1993. Since then, I've not seen him. Today is my first time of meeting him. The smallest boy who stayed in my class. Very stubborn, but now I'm sure he has changed. Yeah. But I'm happy that he has improved upon his music. He should continue, and the sky should be his limit. Wish you well. Thank you. Thank you.